Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Priyasha Das from Crackzat, and we are going to talk about startup life cycle, which is a part of innovation entrepreneurship session 3. So जो भी सीमैट देने वाले हैं उनके लिए काफी essential session होने वाली है. If you haven't watched the last two sessions as well, then please go and watch it right now. It has all the types and varieties of innovation and entrepreneurship questions you can expect, and also we also are talking about the theories related to it little bit in detail so that you guys can also get a hang of क्या कब आंसर किया जाए. Like for example, the first thing we are going to start up with is the distinct stages which you see in a startup culture, starting with how do we start, how do we survive, how do we get funding, all of that. Let's say beginning with the ideation stage. Ideation stage वो stage है जहाँ पर आप focus करते हो problem पर और उसके लिए एक valid solution निकालने की कोशिश करते हो, and that's how you come up with a product or a service. Then comes the pre-seed. Now, pre-seed or the discovery stage is where the entrepreneur validates his idea through micro market research. ठीक है, basically getting all the funding also is a part of it. Then comes the next critical milestone, which is the PMF, that is the product market fit. इस स्टेज में क्या होता है, ये एक्चुअली बेसिकली आपकी सीड स्टेज में ही होती है जहां पर यू डेवलप अ minimum viable product, which is your MPV, and you then figure out that group of customers who are willing to pay you for that. Now once this fit is established, then you enter into the scaling or the growth stage, जहां आप expand करने का सोचते हो, जहां आपका गोल होता है to acquire more and more customers rapidly and expand your market shares using the external funding, which is nothing but venture capital. So अब जब आप अपने product को लेके काफी ज्यादा strongly फाइनेंशियली भी थोड़ा बहुत स्टेबल हो चुके हो और स्ट्रांगली बिलीव करते हो अपने प्रोडक्ट पे और सर्विस पे and the group of customers you're currently serving, okay, then you go into getting some external fundings and expanding your market. Then comes finally the stage which is exit strategy. So it's not necessary that the end of the business would be called as an exit strategy, but हम ऐसा भी कह सकते हैं कि it is that point where the investors or the founders realize that their gains have been reached, or something they feel that maybe it's the threshold or the end point जहाँ से इसके आगे मुझे कोई स्कोप नहीं दिख रहा है इसको बढ़ाने का. तो मोस्टली व्हाट दे डू, दे पुट इट इनटू अ रनिंग बिजनेस. इट्स लाइक जो आ रहे हैं, जो प्रोडक्ट्स यूज करना चाहते हैं, जो सर्विस क्रिएट लेना चाहते हैं, वो ले सकते हैं. अदरवाइज इट्स ऑन अ सेल्फ सस्टेनिंग बेसिस. ओके, द कॉमन एग्जिट्स इंक्लूड आईपीओ, क्योंकि जैसे ही आप पब्लिक में लिस्टिंग कर देते हो, इट्स वन ऑफ द एग्जिट स्ट्रेटजीज वेयर द शेयर आर सोल्ड पब्लिक टू द पब्लिक डायरेक्टली. फिर एक और एग्जिट स्ट्रेटजी हो सकती है विच कैन बी कॉल्ड एज द एक्विजिशन, जहां लार्जर कंपनी आपके स्टार्टअप को बाय कर ले, like that. Okay, so I'll be showing you like image right now on your screen. That is basically the financing cycle of a startup, जहां सबसे पहले आप valley of death से ऊपर उठते हो, basically that burning phase जहां पर आप अपने savings, अपने पैसे लगाकर कहीं ना कहीं अपना 0% प्रॉफिट या कहीं कहीं कभी कभी थोड़ा लॉस लेकर भी आगे बढ़ते हो. देन कम्स अ position where you are breaking even. That means you are able to reach all the numbers you have invested in, and that's a no profit no loss zone. फिर आता है, देखो, एंजल्स की फंडिंग या सीड कैपिटल की हेल्प से आपको थोड़े से इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए पैसे ज्यादा मिलते हैं, जिसकी हेल्प से फिर क्या होता है, वेंचर कैपिटल, एक्विजिशन, मर्जर, स्ट्रेटेजिक अलायंसेस, किसी भी फेज के थ्रू अर्ली स्टेजेस में आपको थोड़ी इंप्रूवमेंट ग्रोथ देखने को मिलती है, लेटर स्टेजेस में और देखने को मिलती है. और जैसे ही आप एग्जिट स्ट्रेटेजी के बारे में सोचते हो, तो देन कम्स आईपीओ इन द पब्लिक मार्केट. ठीक है, तो इसी के बेसिस पे क्विक क्वेश्चंस हम प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. इफ यू हैव ऑलरेडी फॉलोड माय प्रीवियस वीडियोस, यू नो द ड्रिल गाइस. आपको पहले खुद ट्राई करना है और फिर मेरे आंसर्स सुनने हैं. एंड इफ यू हैवंट वॉच दैट येट, देन मेक श्योर यू गो एंड वॉच इट. एंड हाँ, यहाँ तक पहुंच गए हो वीडियो का, तो प्लीज याद दिला देती हूँ दैट प्लीज डू लाइक दिस सेशन एज वेल, एंड प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब इफ यू हैवंट डन दैट येट. एंड वीडियो को भी ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर कीजिए, बिकॉज इट्स एब्सोल्युटली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट गाइज, एंड यू गाइज नीड टू सपोर्ट मी बाय डूइंग दिस. ओके, so let's get started. A founder has a rough concept of a new app and is currently conducting interviews with potential users to see if the problem is real. So what stage is this? क्या वो सोच नहीं रहा? क्या वो सोच नहीं रहा? Yes, वो सोच रहा है. एंड इसको अलग वर्ड्स में हम क्या कह सकते हैं? We also call this stage as customer discovery stage. तो जो मैं ये वर्ड्स बोल रही हूँ, प्लीज इनका नोट बना लें, बिकॉज ये मैं कहीं लिख नहीं रही हूँ. दिस इज ऑल व्हाट यू कैन हियर मी स्पीकिंग अबाउट. So make sure that you make a note of it, because it's not just about knowing the answer of this question, but it's more about knowing the additional terms which I'm talking about, because this is nothing but the jargons which you will see in MBA world. And the more you know about it, the better, because it's not just about knowing them, but it's also about using them. You can use them only when you know when to do that. And that's why these sessions can help anyone who is even preparing for GDPI sessions as well. So go for it, guys. Write it down. It involves customer discovery, which is the active process of testing your hypothesis about a problem before you actually build a solution. And this is nothing but option A, that is the discovery stage. इसे discovery stage कहते हैं. Okay. Now coming to question number two, इसमें generally I will not go with explaining why the other options are wrong. If you want, I can give a small one word or one liner. Like for example, option B is just thinking of the idea. But यहाँ पर आप सिर्फ आइडिया के बारे में सोच नहीं रहे हो, आप एक्चुअली इंटरव्यूज कंडक्ट करके पोटेंशियल यूजर से बात कर रहे हो. तो इट्स नॉट जस्ट अबाउट थिंकिंग द आइडिया. Then coming to option C, which is the seed stage. Well, seed stage here is not the answer, because seed stage में आपके पास आपका product होना चाहिए. Okay, वैसे ही validation stage भी एक काफी broader term है. Okay, that is often used later in the business, जहाँ पे आप validate करते हो कि आपने जो solution बना दिया है वो कितने हद तक सही है. So let's go to question number two. What is the primary objective of creating a MVP, that is minimum viable product? Okay, what is the most primary objective of doing that? Option A says to generate maximum revenue in the very first month. Well, this is not the goal of an MVP, so it's out. Option B says to test the core product hypothesis with the least amount of effort. That's why minimum viable product. Okay, understand that इसे कहते हैं lean startup methodology. Please make a note of it. It is called as lean startup methodology, where you're focusing on validated learning rather than product perfection. ठीक है, आपके लिए ऑप्शन सी भी रॉन्ग हो जाएगा, बिकॉज यू नीड टू नो दैट MVPs कभी भी फुल्ली डेवलप प्रोडक्ट या बग फ्री प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए नहीं होते. At the same time, option D, providing early users a complete set of features. Again, complete set of features is just the opposite of minimum, right? So we don't provide all the features. So that makes option B as the right answer for the second question. Please make a note of it. Let's go to question number three. A startup has consistent sales and high customer retention and is now focused on hiring a large sales team to capture the entire national market. What is this thing called? Option A, traction. Well, traction is just having some proof of concept. We are not having that, so option A is out. Scaling. Well, scaling can sound correct here, because scaling refers to increasing the revenue exponentially while only increasing the resources linearly. That's where scaling comes from. आप resources में linear growth देख रहे हो, but आपके results में यानी आपके revenue में exponential growth देख रहे हो. This is termed as scaling, which is the right answer to this question as well. वहीं अगर मैं market penetration की बात करूं तो ये क्या होता है? Market penetration is just like a market strategy, जहां आप ये decide करते हो कि आपको इस market में कैसे काम करना है. वहीं option D, series A funding, is also not the right answer, because it's a financial event, guys, not an operational state. So let's go with option B as the right answer. Make a note of it and let's move forward to question number 4. Which of the following best describes प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट? तो थोड़ा सा हमने इसके बारे में ब्रीफली पढ़ा था while we were doing the theory. तो अगर आपको याद है तो you can give the right answer to this question. Option A, when a startup successfully raises its first round of $1 million funding. No, it's a funding milestone. It's not related to the market fit. Option B, when a product is compatible with all the mobile and desktop operating system. Again, this one is a technical compatibility, not market fit. So this is also out. When the founder successfully recruits a high quality technical intern, again, this is not a marketing strategy, guys. Please understand. It's team building. ठीक है, it's not related to market fit. तो फिर हम किस पर आ गए? फाइनली हमारे पास बचा ऑप्शन डी, विच इज व्हेन अ प्रोडक्ट satisfies a very strong market demand and the users are actively recommending it. Well, that is called as value hypothesis validation. लिख लीजिए, value hypothesis validation, where the market confirms that the product is creating some value. Okay, once you write that, very good, you are very good, very nicely moving on the right path. Okay, बाय द वे, अगर थोड़ी सी डिस्क्राइब करनी है मुझे इस बात को, तो ये बता दूं कि मार्केट में परफेक्ट फिट होना इसी को कहते हैं, जब आपको मार्केट में कोई ना कोई सही रेकमेंड करे. देखो, कभी भी 10 out of 10 रिकमेंडेशन हो मिल जाए ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, but at least if you are matching up some number, few people are recommending you, that also is a big achievement. That is what is called as product market fit. Come to question number 5. A larger company buys a smaller startup to gain access to its technology and talent. This exit strategy is known as what? Larger company buying a smaller company. We all know the answer here. It's option B, which is acquisition. आप merge नहीं कर रहे हो, आप acquire कर रहे हो, ठीक है? Here you are acquiring the company. ऑप्शन ए में दो कंपनीज जब मिलकर एक बनती है तब उसे मर्जर कहते हैं. ऑप्शन सी आईपीओ है व्हेन यू सेल इट टू द पब्लिक, एंड ऑप्शन डी है when you basically close the business, liquidation, सब कुछ बेच दिया, right? Then come to question number 6. What is the valley of death? Now if you remember, valley of death was something we learned in the diagram I showed you, correct? It's a negative cash flow phase, guys. It's a negative cash flow phase in your startup cycle. So basically that denotes option C as the answer, which is the period where initial with like receiving initial seed funding and reaching the break even or the positive cash flow is what you see coming over here. क्या आप इस बात को मानोगे? The period where high revenue, no profit, ये थोड़ी होता है. The startup where they decide to go far, no, that's exit strategy. And where you have acquired by an competitor is again like this acquired, which is exit strategy. So valley of death में basically this is the period between receiving the funding and breaking even. उससे पहले आपको जो suffer करना पड़ता है उसको हम valley of death कहते हैं. Let's go to question number 7. A founder uses their own credit card and personal savings to build up the first version of their product. If you have seen my previous sessions on CMAT, you know the answer right away. It is nothing but bootstrapping. जब आप अपनी फंडिंग से कुछ शुरू करो, okay, internal resources लगाकर rather than any external equity, then that is called as bootstrapping. Okay, angel investment opposite है यहाँ पे external money आती है. Option C एक stage of startup है, तो that is also not correct. And option D is basically series 0, which is not a standard term here. Okay, by the way, just to remind you people, if you haven't liked the session yet, please do like the session. Question number 8. When a company offers its shares to the general public for the first time on a stock exchange, it is performing what? General public के लिए available कर दिया तो इसे बना दिया IPO, right? Initial public offering. It's basically a kind of liquidity event only, but it transitions your company into from private to public ownership. Okay, let's go to the next one. Question number 9. At which stage does a startup usually seek a Series A funding? So, Series A funding क्या होती है? Well, Series A funding is meant for optimization, that is moving from a very proven product to a scalable business. तो जब आपको business scale करना होता है तब आपको चाहिए Series A funding. And वो कब मिलेगी? When you have reached the product market fit and you need to scale the operations. That's the exact definition of question number 9. And finally, moving to the second last question of the day, what is a pivot in the context of startup life cycle? Pivot is a strategic reorientation, guys. Reorientation to do what? Strategic reorientation लिख लें इसे, which is based on market feedback while keeping your overall vision the same. आप प्रोडक्ट में स्विच कर सकते हो, कुछ मार्केट्स चेंज कर सकते हो, स्ट्रैटेजी चेंज कर सकते हो, बट आपकी ओवरऑल विजन सेम रहती है. And that works well for option A, where a fundamental change in your strategy is happening after realizing that the current path is not working out. And that's where I come down to the last question of the day. How was the session? Do let me know in the comment section. And yes, if you haven't watched all the other videos, then मैं CMAT की playlist भी आपको assign कर दूंगी description box में. Please go and watch the entire list so that you are not just preparing for innovation entrepreneurship from this for this exam, but you eventually prepare for the verbal part, quant part, okay, the GK part, and other things as well. Okay, so take care, study really hard, and if you have any questions or doubts, do let me know in the comment section as well. Take care. Thank you so much, everyone. All the best. Bye bye. See you in the next video.